Hey everybody, welcome to Black Arrow Gaming. I'm Bob, and this is the 56th episode in my 4th Age of Wonders 3 Advanced Strategy series. I have just a couple of comments to go through for this episode. Not a whole lot this week, but I think that's kind of to be expected. We're sort of trying to wrap this game up. Jeff asked me to talk a little bit about the differences between air elementals and earth elementals, and why I like both of those types in particular. I think I did mention something in a previous episode of why I really liked air elementals, or I just mentioned that I do like them. I didn't really say much about why, but I did want to talk about that a little bit. Specifically, in my case, air elementals I think could be very useful because they have both shock protection of 100% and physical protection of 40%. They're basically the perfect counter to Elf Manticore Riders, which do primarily physical and shock damage. They're a lot better counter to them than the Earth Elementals are because the Earth Elementals have a shock weakness. But basically, that's half the reason. Physical protection is just amazing, regardless of what you put it on. And then add on to that Blight immunity and shock immunity. Those are pretty good. You know, you got the 60% fire and frost weakness. I do find that, you know, I don't know. I don't, you know, if I'm going up against fire units, I'm not going to throw these guys at them. I would probably, that's why I like to have the earth elementals around too, because they're immune to fire and resistant to frost. I don't know that they're completely immune to it. I'll check that in a second. But the other reason I like these guys so much is just because they have Inflict Stun, and I just love any unit with Inflict Stun. It's just a great ability to have. I don't remember what their gold rank upgrades are. I can look at that real quick. Static Shield, which gives them the Inflict Stun ability on defense too, which makes them really even better. So yeah, I really like these guys for all those reasons. I do kind of curious to check Earth Elemental now that while I'm recording, just so I don't have to go back and correct myself later. But Earth Elementals have shock, frost immunity. So basically, if you have these guys paired with Air Elementals, you have immunity to everything, because Air Elementals are immune to the things that these guys are weak to. And then these guys have physical protection too. I forgot about that. So yeah, you just, between those two types of elementals, you really got all your bases covered. And that's why I like them so much. Alright, and then there was one other thing I wanted to go over, and my phone just shut off, so let me pull this back up. Ain't on Me mentioned that I should consider setting a waypoint for some produced units. This would probably be useful for me. I should have probably done this a long time ago with things like this city way over here that was producing the firstborns. Like if I was to just click on that city, click on the city, not the stack on the city, I could set a waypoint somewhere. I don't ever do that because there it is, change city rally point. So I could set that and tell it to have them gather anywhere in the world, but I'm not going to do that because I just don't want to be building more units at this point in the game. I've got this covered, I think, so I don't want to spend time setting up a bunch of waypoints. But in future games, that's something I should probably be more conscious about utilizing, so I'm not moving so many stacks of units out around the map individually. Okay, and that's pretty much it for this week. Or for the comments this week. Sorry, we are gonna actually do an episode. Don't worry. I'm just gonna start right here with this next stack in queue and smack these guys around a little bit. I might lose something here, but I don't really care. I'm just clearing ground for the city. Okay, we got the Eagle Rider, Shaman. How's the Eagle Rider's morale? It's normal. Okay, that's good. They're in disliked terrain, that's why. Frostling Shaman, which have ice bolts, and everything else pretty normal. Alright, I should be alright here. We'll give this thing a chance to warm up, and hopefully I can get those snakes some good XP during the course of this battle. Alright, I have an Eagle Rider of my own too. Is there any units off by themselves? Nope, looks like I got everyone together. Alright, here they come. really picking on my Eagle Rider a lot. But that's alright. They all gathered up into a centralized area, which basically means that they're going to get blown up. That's a good enough place to start as any, I suppose. Oh wait, they were picking... Oh, I have... Yeah, my Eagle Rider is right there, okay. I'm gonna probably use this guy to take out that bear. Alright, I'll do this. And again, I'm sorry, not take out the bear, but I'm gonna try to get in the bear's way. He can handle that bear pretty well. I would rather the nymphs not seduce the snake. That would suck, so I'm gonna leave it behind for a second and let it wrap up or finish off any kills that I can get it. Now, there's that too. Alright, well, Nymph's not gonna like this because they have poison weakness. What level did he just hit? Oh, he's only a veteran. He's still got a little ways to go. Should probably get this guy out of the fray here. Oh, you know what? Why not? That turned him around too. I can get a nice charge attack if I want to. Let's just kill that bear. These crossbows do just so much damage. Yeah, see, no reason to lose anybody in a battle like that. Sure. Come on board. Okay, and pretty much because I'm simply too lazy to do anything with them, I'll probably... Oh, no, wait. These guys could go down south and cause some trouble down here. I think that's what I'll do with them. Just in case Valerie's hiding in some weird place. Alright, you guys are all good. You're good. Okay, I can end the turn. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. I am in the process of summoning an elemental, which I probably should remember to summon in this city over here, just for fun. Be like those guys. Alright, let's hit the next turn and see what happens. Hope Valerie shows her face soon. Okay, she didn't move anything that I saw. I'll zoom out a little bit. Okay, so I got all these guys embarked. I got some ironclads to help escort them. I should probably set them up kind of carefully. Can they, well, I don't know, can they all disembark on this turn? They can get there. That one can get there. Can these ones get... Oh. As long as that spot's clear. I can't actually see what's on the land there. Okay, well that's not too big of a problem. Hey, look who it is. I can probably knock out Red in this episode. The only problem is, by moving onto that tile, this becomes a city battle. I might just do this one with 2 stacks instead of 3. Definitely will want his in there. Probably don't need to bring along the Necro with all the undead stuff, since he's gonna be a Draconian with fire. May bring that Druid with his Living Manacle Riders and the Siege. Yeah, I'll do that. Might be able to get this on this turn. Let's see what my odds of success are here. Very likely victory. Okay. Well, after that, it's just one smaller stack left over, and I'm thinking my Theocrat could handle that all right. If anybody in the group will have enough movement left to get there. Alright, let's just let's maybe start by casting... I'm going to harass their king with some spells. Anything to just deal damage, probably. Stoning is good as anything else. I could also try to flashbang him so he can't cast long-range spells. What's the odds of that? It's only 20% chance of blinded. I think I'm just going to probably stone him. Try to knock him out as early as I can. I'll force him to spend time healing himself. I think that did minimum damage. I'm not entirely sure. Ooh, nice hit. Let's do that a little more often. Trolls are not exactly very well suited to this. Should probably give them Touched by Faith to help with that fire magic, or the fire damage. Oh, and she needs health. Alright. She needs a lot of health. We'll see if they come out. Indeed, they did. All of them all at once. Okay. You know what? Rather than spending time healing you, I think I'm just going to have them go after the cheetah. Would have the troll go over there, but he can't reach it on this turn. That's a Tiger and Manticore Rider, so the troll doesn't really need to worry about that guy as much. And he pounced, so guard breaking him would probably be pretty useful. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yes, fearsome? Oh, my troll has fearsome. Right, okay. The druid is kind of... Gotta think about what to do there. Maybe if I turn it around. Yeah, I could turn it around so the druid can get free. I wish these firstborn could hit something on this turn. They're slow. And I really do want this Frost Queen over here to help out with flyers. Really anything that Draconians are weak to, or anything that's weak to frost. So I'm going to let him go deal with that cheetah to keep it from being a nuisance and pouncing something. That guy's got to just keep on going. I'll take that hit from the flyers. Yeah, unfortunately it was a critical, but it's alright. Ah, almost got him. Well, he's out of movement, so I probably don't need to worry about that too much. I want to get her down here as close as possible to the battle. I'll move her that far so I can back him up, heal her, and move her a little further so that exposure doesn't bother my king. The cannon needs to get out of there and reload. Oh, hey, I left my Earth Elemental down here. Well, there's only one thing he can hit, so he may as well go hit it. Yeah, it's good for me. Okay. I would just love to go after his king. I don't know if that would be reckless or not. Well, heck, I do have True Resurrect. I need to remember that. So, actually, speaking of True Resurrect, I want that Manticore Rider, like, right now. Because Tiger and Manticore Riders are among my favorite in the game. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for his king. Didn't quite get him. Didn't even really come that close. You know what? Who needs help? That guy can't really move much, so I'm not worried about him. Don't... Oh, wait. I don't want to heal the... I don't want to heal the troll. The troll would heal on its own. Although those guys may all do fire damage. Now that I think of it, they probably have the race governance upgrade for that. Give me that guy back. This spell is ridiculous. Okay, I could kill their king now without too much trouble. Let's, I'd like to get the knight out of the way, so I could line up a shot on those guys. But I don't think that's going to happen, so I'm just going to... If I'd have thought about it, I would have done this a little differently. Oh wait, I can do this. Because I can adjust it so the cannonball ends. I'm going to use the cannon to take out their king, I think. Because how far... I could shoot it anywhere within this range that I want. So as long as I'm... like... shoot it there. Okay, I can do that. There we go. He dies by a giant cannon. There we go. I really wanted him out of the way. And I can move everybody away from that thing so I don't chill my own units. There we go. Everything is dead, except for my stuff, and that's what's important. Alright. Would like to heal something with these guys. How about you? And you can have Bestow Ironheart. So it's pretty much just the hero on the wall. Alright, I don't have any more healing, I don't think, so I'll go ahead and just finish her off. Should be pretty easy to do with the Manicore Riders, except I think she slowed one of them down or crippled one of them or something. I wonder if I can resurrect their king. No, because this corpse, he vanishes into the ether or whatever. He goes into the void. So I don't think his corpse is here anywhere. Here lies Draconian Flyer. I don't remember exactly what tile I killed him on, but yeah, I'm pretty sure the king's corpses disappear. Yeah, it's actually kind of disappointing. I would have grabbed that hero if I'd have thought about it, but as soon as I kill her, the battle's going to end, and I won't be able to true resurrect her. There is, however, another Manicore Rider lying around here somewhere that I would like to get. But I don't know where it is. Draconian Flyer. Wait, maybe this will make it easier to see. If I actually just pull up True Resurrect on this screen. Draconian Flyer. Tiger and Warbreed. Did I get... I know there was one more, but it doesn't look like there is. I don't think that's what the trolls are standing on. Unless 2 units died on the same tile and I'm not seeing it. That's okay, I'm not going to spend too much time on it. I know it's out there somewhere, but it's whatever. Alright, how about blessings for you? Yeah, that's good. That'll do it. Alright, so technically city control is still under... It's still under their control. So, oh nice, it put the new one there, so it'll get to join me for this next battle. As will these guys, now that I think of it. Actually, pretty much everybody except for... Oh, wait, no. They can't make it, but those Mana Core Riders can. Just a probable victory, huh? I doubt it. Although I don't have my nice big tank anymore. Or my nice big cannon. So I guess I'll have to go over the wall like a man. Definitely need to patch that guy up. Let's see here. So I love how far those guys can move too. It's just amazing. And pretty much everybody in this army has automatic resurrection except for those 2 Mana Core Riders, so because of Divine Justice R's. Come on out, cowards. I don't think they have any range units other than the hero. Break that wall. Alright, let's see what they do here. No, they're not going to charge yet. They're going to let me break through the wall, I guess. Nice! Those were some good hits. Okay, so basically, I'm just going to run in and sit. Well, except for this guy, because he can run in and pounce, so he's going straight after the hero. Oh, it's Enchanted Thread is what's slowing those guys down, I think. You know what? I'm actually going to leave him on defense so Mana Core Riders don't all... Yeah, they could do a lot of damage to him. I need to protect him. You know what? Just because I'll feel safer. We're slow. There. I don't think my hero is in any danger there, but just to be on the safe side. I don't want to lose that Theocrat. Okay. I'm gonna try to help out their hero. Oh my gosh. If they kill him, I'm just gonna pick it back up again. Let's see here. I don't want to pick on that guy. This is gonna hurt. Well, again, I need to be careful with him. Let's not get carried away. Still a lot of units in there with movement. I should have probably picked up the hero with True Resurrect. Didn't think about it. Who was that hero? Oh, Shrin the Raven. Well, I really want my Tiger and Manticore Rider back. And I'm gonna want that Tiger and Manticore Rider. So I might see if I can use up somebody else's movement. Maybe that Warbreed. Wait, the Tiger and Warbreed, does he have Tireless? I know Orc Warbreeds get it. Tiger and Warbreeds, apparently not. Alright, so I just need to let that thing hit me a little bit. So I do want to get rid of this Manticore Rider. Let's start with that. Oh, he's... Oh, because he's slowed, he can't retaliate. Okay. Oh, they're ensnared. You know what? It's time for His Royal Highness to do something. I'm gonna heal my friend here and let the... Actually, that's a safer move. I'll just do that. Then heal him. Use this guy to use up movement. Why is he not... Why did he not hit a second time? He's facing the right direction. Oh, he's panicked. Okay, well then he's going to... I'll let him run. Yeah, he hit the... Okay, hit the ogre, or the trolls, and got panicked. I'll give him, we'll give him some space to run here. Oops, I forgot. I do need to kill that Tigran up there. Well, there's me being, not good. Anyone else hit it? Not really. Okay, well, slowed it down a little. We'll see what it does. I thought you might do that, you jerk. What'd I lose? A Draconian Manticore Rider? I would still rather have this guy. As a matter of fact, I can have both. And there may be even another one in here somewhere. Yep, there's one. I could get the hero, but I kind of feel like just stacking up on Manticore Riders right now. Because they're fast and it'll make tracking down... It'll make tracking down my enemy, the final enemy, Valerie, a lot easier. She just keeps popping up in my games. I don't know why that particular warlord just keeps showing up. Yeah, I'm out of casting points now, so... Time for you to go away. Oh man, those firstborns just wrecked that thing. That was awesome. Okay, and with that, red is knocked out of the game. And I have even more Manticore Riders. What a mess this is. Okay, I could take time to go through all those items. I'm really not gonna... Well, okay, I will look at them. If there's anything, like, really cool, I'll grab it. But otherwise, okay, that's just a longbow. Nope, nothing Nothing interesting. Alright. Now it's just you. She might have control of Fust or Fust or whatever that city is. I don't know how you pronounce it. And now I got this giant, huge navy over here with not a whole lot for it to do. I guess I'll just send them down after that mermaid dwelling that was being a pest and I was never able to do anything with. In the meantime, you... Wait, there's no cave entrance on this island, which actually strikes me as being a little odd because usually these little outlier islands in the corners of the map have one. Those are just independent boats now. I guess that's where part of Red's navy went. Neither of these appeals to me at all. I'm just going to pick one and move on. Okay, Grand Palace, hurry production on that. Cool. Is that something I actually have to have equipped? And oh, that's something that would go on the quiver slot. Well, I don't want to do that. I think everybody's quiver slot's pretty much full of something good. Well, you know what? By the time it gets to anybody, the game's going to be over, so we'll just sell it and move on. Pool of Firstborn is done, so this city can officially make those Dwarf Forge Priests I've been wanting to make this whole time. I'm just going to order up 6 of them, and I'm just going to order them up and have them camp on that city just for the sake of having some. But I'll probably never even move them out of the city or do much of anything with them. Unless there's some structure here that... I guess maybe I could go send them after that dungeon. Just see if 6 of them could handle that dungeon if the game's still going at that point. How dangerous is this? Is this something that's auto-combatable? I'm gonna say no. I'm not gonna mess with it. All I need to do is kill the enemy at this point. Might be able to get a free animal auto-combating this one, though. Nope. I don't really want that boar. Just one more unit to micromanage. I changed my mind. I don't want a free animal. Yeah, I'm actually going to camp the snake there for now. Sitting in that choke point. Can these priests reach? Nope, I'm just one turn away. It seems to happen a lot. Well, at least the glutton can take advantage of it. Might help him catch up with those other armies there, and maybe he can go party down south with them. Okay, I think this guy is just gonna dig around here. Try not to dig holes in walls, but otherwise just clear this space out. If I feel like it later, it's useful to do that with elf cities like these underground because you can make them happier by planting vegetation. Probably should cast whatever that spell is for making a domain of earth or whatever it is that makes stuff happy in the earth underground. Okay, I don't have a amazing plan for these guys. I guess I'm going north. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go north with them. Since I already kind of know that lava river cuts everything in half, it makes more sense to go this way. It's probably worth at least sending one guy off as like a scout down here, though. I'm pretty sure that's what the prospector's good for. Yep, this is pretty much a dead end down here. Oh, almost can double. Yeah, I can almost double jump 2 different haste berries there. That's alright. I do want those guys in with these armies. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put at least one of my injured units over there with them. Storehouse is done. Otherwise, I'll pretty much just let this city go. It'll just grow and generate some money. And the terror at the mine. Reward dwarf firstborn. No thanks. I've got other things that I'm doing. Okay, I do like to build the storehouse in these new cities, just because growth is good, economically, no matter what way you look at it. Alright, now what were these guys up to? There were giants in the area that I wanted to chase down, and now they're gone. I don't know where they went. Oops, sorry guys, you're in my way. Huh, I don't know where those guys ran off to. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, because I can't true resurrect them anyway on this turn, because I'm out of casting points. So, yeah. Oh wait, I almost sent these guys up and auto-combated. We all know how that turned out last time. The snakes, on the other hand, would do better, but I really actually just don't need that research at all, so I'll just move this way. Okay, close. I'm gonna put those on camp. Close that, and put you guys on camp, and this city is gonna do merchandise for the remainder of the game. Wait, Draconians hate me. So I'll move it to somebody else because I can do that a lot faster. I guess it doesn't matter a whole lot. The city doesn't really even have any gold mines. It does have a Vault of Knowledge and an Enchanted Armory upgrades. So, to me that seems like an elf city. The Shiny Ring of Holiness. Okay, and look at me being a scrub. Alright, I don't have any units to actually send it to my king, so I do have 30 casting points. A spy drone will do the trick. Oh, what did he get? Oh yeah, a much better weapon. I can sell that fairy sword, not gonna need that. Can just pick that up and sell it because it's there. You know what? I'm done making snakes here too. Don't need to micromanage any more of them. And this city can go right back to making merchandise, so hopefully most of my cities will stop bothering me pretty soon, asking for orders. Oh wait, this one I was upgrading to Grand Palace. I'm getting kind of close. I don't know what to do with that guy. There's very unlikely Valerie's going to come from that direction, so I guess I'll just send him to the front line. Okay, I'm gonna try not to get too carried away with her, actually. I'm gonna keep those armies in pretty much the same formations that they were. I'll sort out the rest of those units in a minute. I do have now 2 Tiger and Manicore Riders and another Draconian. That's good. I can put my boats on hold for now. Actually, these guys are going to start heading back down, because I can scout out our coastline a little bit too. Oh yeah, I sent them down to go get that column of champions. Well, now that they're done with that, may as well have all of them join forces and just... I could go crush that. I could go crush that undead camp I've been kind of looking at for a while. Yeah, you know what? Just go that way. I think actually what I'm going to do is with this guy, I'm going to go underground and scout just to make sure Valerie doesn't sneak away. I might actually, you know, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send the goblins to do that, because that's one area I don't have a whole lot. So I'll build that group of goblins, and if the game's still going by the time I've crushed Valerie in the overworld, maybe they'll be able to run underground, find her sneaking around somewhere. Also, I kind of want to finish these roads. I want to build a road through here too. Beetle's gonna wait there. Alright, now for the main groups. Well, I say we just enter like champions. Enter like the champions that we are. I don't need everything for this battle. Those firstborns could probably handle this by themselves. In fact, I think I'm going to let them try. Alright guys, you're up. Let's just see what they can do. Yeah, no buffs, nothing. We're just gonna let them handle it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll position you right there. You're just gonna get wrecked. And literally everybody else holds still, just because I can. They're determined to go guard break other things. That's a shame. See, now you're breaking my stuff and making me mad. And that's what happens when you make me mad. Okay, I guess I'll heal him. If I can find healing in his massive list of abilities, there it is. I am... Oh, this is ironic. I'll take it. Wait a second. Oh, this is convenient. I mean, my other ring has first strike, so I'll probably use it anyway, because I'd really want first strike as opposed to vision, but... But I can do... Well, actually, I wonder What's his vision range now? It's, well, not that far, but he's also not on a flying mount. Kind of would like to put him on a mount, or flying mount, to see if it would go even further. But I've already got one item that gives him +2 vision range, so does wearing a second one give me even more? It does. Oh, you could have a very large amount of vision range with that. And now I can see into her capital, so we'll be able to see if her queen is in there. The other two items I don't care about. And now I should have, yes, 100% resistance to everything except physical. I'm going to sell that Zeus pendant or give it to this guy to help him handle the Manicore, or the Elf Manicore Rider's a little better. Probably will give it to that guy. Alright, first off, I'm curious. Let's see if Valerie's in here. She is not. At least I can't see her yet. But that doesn't mean she's not in this area, so hopefully she turns up pretty soon. I know he's like right next to me, but I don't want to move him out of stack formation, so I'm just going to career this over to Colm. Actually, I could have done that pretty easily because these guys would need time to catch up anyway because they went over a mountain tile on this turn. But that's okay. Oops, I didn't have enough movement for all that. That could be a potential problem. Actually, it won't. Regardless of what army they hit, they're going to get wrecked, so I'll be fine. Or I should say, regardless of what angle they hit my armies at, they're going to get wrecked. Oh look, a city I don't have. That's unacceptable. These guys might never get to see any action. I'll try to remember to throw them away on some random structure if it looks like I'm going to finish the game. I'll try to remember to do that. Because I think they'll be fun to use with the Arcane Catalyst upgrade. I don't even know where I'm going with that builder. I'm just moving units at this point to the east. Oh yeah, I do want him to catch up with the others for the healing. Might take him a little while though. Alright, I'm gonna probably auto-combat this undead camp here real quick while these units have movement. Yeah, I'll just sell that. Check that off. Oh yeah, my sorcerer army is closing in under here. Maybe Valerie's down here. That would be nice. Nope, no Valerie. Not yet anyway. But plenty of other things to destroy. Just a probable victory, huh? I give myself more credit than that. Well, I give my sorcerer more credit than that anyway. I'm not even worried about Relentless Army. Where are you? Do your thing. Hopefully they don't disjunct it. That would kind of suck. Let's slide over here while they're all over on that right side. Hopefully mix them up a little bit. Critical failure. All right. So she can't disjunct that for the rest of the for the rest of this turn. It's very good news for me. And wherever she is, she's damaged. Let's what you get, loser. Alright, I want to cast Thunderstorm. And then from here, it just gets better and better for me. Because both of these matriarchs also have Call Lightning, and everything is weak to it now. Should have probably done this before that, though. Hello, we're coming in now. You know, if I were a giant metal robot, I'd be very nervous in a lightning storm, regardless of who summoned it. I've played Breath of the Wild. I know what happens when you have metal stuff in a lightning storm. See? Look at all the interesting things you learn from video games. Alright, who wants to get zapped by lightning? Or burned with fire? I kinda want... Well, actually, the knight can handle that guy just fine. Okay, those problems are both solved. I want to get that guy out of there. He's pretty beat up. Those goblins seem to be kind of fragile. I need to repair that guy. Do I have emergency repair on him? Yep. Okay. And want to keep the Warbreed off the sorcerer. You know, I guess I will just sit this guy here. That Warbreed could go after that big beetle. That would be annoying. So we'll just make sure he can't do that. Maybe I'll get lucky and stun it. Sure would be nice. Ooh, a critical hit. Well, I stunned the thing I didn't really expect to stun, but I'll take it. Eh, you guys and your obsession with killing or hitting things that can't fight back. It's not going to work out well for you. That snake took a beating there. Should probably patch him up if I can. I could with that Forge Priest, if I can get the Warbreed out of the way. I'm thinking that Golem needs to go soak up a hit from a Manicore Rider. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. You are going to be probably a sacrifice. Wait, no, you don't need to be a sacrifice. This guy can be a sacrifice in your stead. Except he's just... Wait, I can sprint. Then I can move one tile further and then phase. Okay, just enough. I want to use up just a little bit of his movement so he can't go very far. I'll leave the golem on defense and maybe they'll go after that node serpent instead. They probably will. Now I just need to get this guy out of the way, which shouldn't be a problem since he's weak to shock. So let me get over here, heal the snake, get the flame tank out of here before it dies, because I can't reassemble it, because I'm out of casting points with my leader on the current turn. I'm more than happy to let this guy take these two on a wild goose chase, so he can just stay there. Okay, who else? The boar can move up a little. Might need his help. And the big beetle, I'd rather just back off a little more. Oh, they used the Treb to kill it. That's unfortunate. I am going to lose those guys. I forgot the Treb was up there. Can you get in there to heal the snake? Alright. Calling upon your services again. Please kill that thing. Oh! Oh, that did much better than I thought it would. That's very unfortunate. And I can't resurrect it. Ouch! I should have checked the numbers on that first. I kind of thought the snake would do fine against that thing. What do you have that... Well, he's stunned now. I guess just all that melee damage. I don't know. I figured the Bestow Iron Heart with the extra defense would make up for that. I was not correct. Well, it's not going to turn this war around for Valerie. It's just a little slap in my face. Still not dead, huh? Alright. How about this? Jerk. Please tell me you can kill him. Thank you. Man, I liked having that snake in that sorcerer army. That was a good fit for his army. I mean, I guess I got more coming up from behind, but they're above ground. So it's just annoying. Like I said, it's just annoying. No stuns for me. I'm just going to fry that thing with all sorts of lightning on the next turn. And a giant tank if I need to. Everybody else, go that way. The rest of you, just sit where you're at. It doesn't matter. Man, I wish I had casting points. I would have picked that snake right back up. Where are my other ones? Around here somewhere. Yeah, right there. Is there any cave entrance near that? Might be easier to spot it underground. I don't think so, unless there's one over near Valerie. Well, these guys will just have to carry on. Whoops. These guys will just have to carry on. Who else can I add to that army to make up for the loss? Probably the Juggernaut. Well, for the moment, we still have a little bit of a mess to clean up. I'm just gonna auto this. Hopefully nobody dies. Oh, I lost the crossbowman. Alright, well, that's worth it for all the time I save by just auto-combating it. Oh, there's a cave entrance right there. Okay. Well, the snake, it's still a little ways away, but I can start sending the snakes over in that direction. You guys are good. What is this city? That's orcs. I'll just absorb it. I have other orc cities, so we'll just keep them happy. And then from here, I'm not really sure. I need I got these guys moving this direction, so I guess I should move them forward and see what's over here. I'm not sure that I'm expecting to find any other elf cities down here. Just a hostile independence, which I can take auto combat pretty easy. Is that also, that's Tigrans. So Tigrans get migrated probably down here. We'll just go with goblins. Okay. Chaos Rift makes people unhappy because it, whoops, people don't like it when you summon lightning storms in their homes. I guess that's understandable. Independent city. Sure, let's open borders and have peace and stuff. Oh, hey, there's a cartographer's tent right there I should probably grab. We'll just let everybody chill out here in the city for a turn before moving on, I suppose. Oh, I completely forgot where this army was for a second. Yeah, they're mostly out of movement. Okay. I will go ahead and end my turn in the next episode because I'll give you guys a chance to get any suggestions for anything I should do before the end of the turn, but there's not a whole lot I can do. I'm out of casting points. Yeah, I'm pretty much nothing else that I can think of. But yeah, just let me know in the comments if you have any other suggestions. Hopefully we'll be wrapping this one up soon. Just need to figure out where Valerie is. If anybody spotted her and I didn't notice her, please be sure to point her out because I might miss it as I'm going through things really fast. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next episode.